Hey guys, what it is your girl Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. Hoping. Because you got to hold your breath for justice. To see justice before all face to Blake. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, guys, I'm coming through today. This is November the 8th, 2025. Almost time for work. You guessed it. It's always time for work. But earlier I was recording a video and my video abruptly shut off because I ran out of storage. I got about 14 minutes here, and you know it is hard for your girl to stay on track and stay, within the limits of time, right? Time and boundaries and things like that. Get to the point, girl. But I love all the supporting details. I gotta tell you everything to really just tell you the one thing I was trying to tell you. But where it cut off is I was talking about Miss Wisdom Speaks Life. I was talking about her and her doing videos to encourage others that God has told them to do YouTube, to do it. And if you are doing it and God told you to continue, do not stop, right? So y'all know I'm not perfect. I am nowhere near perfect, girl, at all. I'm on a journey to being perfected. So y'all know my great awakening came when I turned 40. And I just screamed out, Lord, what is wrong with me? And it's like you said, oh, I'm glad you told me. You finally asked me. Look at that. Some fuzz was on my face. That's so aggravating. It's always something. But I screamed out, what is wrong with me? And it's like he said, I'm so glad you finally asked me. Now I can tell you. And now I can lead you in the right way that you are to go. But it's not, it's little by little. So I'm trying to recourse in a lifetime of probably going the wrong direction, girl. So in 2020, when I was 30, I would have been 39, just graduating college. I thought my life was supposed to go a certain way. And the shutdown came, and then I was thrusted out of work and didn't know what to do. Couldn't even use the degree that I just spent all that time. I'm the 20 years college student. And I didn't know what to do. So I thought I heard God say, try one more time, because I literally was finna delete all my social medias. I create a lot of artwork. I create a lot of things, and I get very few eyeballs on them, which means it feels like I'm just creating for myself. And creating is not for yourself. You don't create for yourself. You create for others. So if your creation is not getting seen by others, I don't really see my granddaughter all in the window. She can't even let me do a video. Hold on. This is her tail. As I'm trying to record, she's looking outside at me. Yeah, I literally only have a few minutes before work, so I had to pull around the corner because she's gonna just keep on. But anyways, I could have sworn I heard the Lord, the Holy Spirit's voice so clearly to try one more time. And we're now 5 years plus from that time. And I'm like, wait, did I think I heard right? Did he really say try one more time? So that's where I'm at. And I'm praying for almost like God to literally just hit me over the head with it. Like, am I supposed to be doing YouTube? Because if I am not, I want to quit today. I don't want to keep doing what the Lord does not want me or desire for me to do. And I even every day try to quit. I'm like, I'm not posting no more content. I'm done with this this prison-wide prison reform. Nobody wants to reform this system. This system allegedly is just going to have to destroy so many more people in their lives. Going to have to bring so much more injustice to our lives, and it's actually going to be in existence only allegedly to make money and not to really keep your neighborhood safe. Like, you literally do not deserve safety. Allegedly, you deserve to pour your money into the system, to put people in the system allegedly for money, but you're not getting safe. You're not being safe. They got people that are innocent in prison. The people that did do things, they're not reforming them for them to come back to society. And guess what, Cadillac? There's nothing you can do about it. Your best try is not enough. So let this all go. They're going to continue allegedly to wrongfully incarcerate people. Your husband was not the first, and baby, your husband ain't going to be the last, because nobody will put a stop to this. It has gone too far. It has gotten too big. The boulder has went down the ice, and it's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and now it is unstoppable. And what makes you think you can stop it? In the least bit. You can't even get your little husband out of there, out of his wrongful incarceration. So I start to hear those things, and I start to say, yeah, you're right. Yep, that is true. Everything I've done has not moved an inch and has not brought about any reform or any justice, or not even for ourselves. Like, I can't even get justice for ourselves. So what the jail makes me think that I can, bring justice to others, right? And I start to try to align with that. And I promise you, every single time, or I keep saying I want to just change my focus, let that go. That is something that's just a part of life that possibly is just going to be one of those things in life that we just cannot change. Will not be changed. It's just radical acceptance. The system is unjust, and it's going to feed itself off of our people like me, especially other people as well that are poor, but especially people like me. It's going to feed itself off of that, and people are going to support it. Just accept that. Find another niche, find another topic, do something else. And every single time I come to agreement with that, I see another wrongful conviction story. I see another person that spent decades upon decades of their lives in prison for something that they did not do. And it just hurts. It hurts because I actually firsthand know what the hurt feels like. I know how it feels to have your family ripped apart. So and I even been trying to run away. Like, I literally go over. Now I said I'm going to spend more time on my art channel. It's not even an art for justice channel. It's just Cadillac Dixon, the legally blind artist. And I'm trying to put nothing about justice, nothing on it at all. It's art. That's it. And I'm trying to divert to just being over there. Leave this alone, because this clearly it's not it. And then I see another story of injustice, and my heart hurts for these people and for the family of them, and I just wish that I could do something to change it. But Miss Wisdom Speaks Life, her video really came through this morning. And what's so crazy, I watch a lot of content. I told you I stay in certain categories, but I do watch a lot of content. And I love YouTube and TikTok because of the fact that you can actually talk to the person that created the video, almost like converse. But for some reason, I've always felt hidden, like they never see me. And it's okay. I don't mind supporting the creative, because I, as a creative, want someone to support me. And I know how things usually work in life. Those that you support usually don't support you. Not to say that they just won't support me. I'm small compared to them, so they can't even see me. you know. But usually someone else that you haven't poured into will pour back into you. Strangers usually will come and pour back into you. So I watch people's lives, I comment, I share, I tap. I can't like donate money because baby, my finances going to bed. But as soon as I can, baby, I would be donating money to content creators because I do know how hard it is to be a content creator and how limited your reach is as a content creator when you have very few funds, when you have to work and do your content in the background. I know how limiting your content becomes. You can't be and do exactly what you want to do. You have all these brilliant plans in your mind, but you don't, one, have the time because you're always running to work. Like now, I got to close this off. I can't go on like I want to because I have to close this off. I didn't get up, put on my face and put on my clothes like I wanted to because I was in there grandmamaing, and in between grandmamaing and making my coffee and getting my uniform wash so that I don't go to work. Usually I wash my uniform and don't even have time to dry it. So I put on a wet uniform, and in between that time I'm trying to run and press in a little bit of content. But if I had the room, the space, the time to do it, oh, this channel would be so different. So this channel is me in my struggling stage, in my scarcity time. And I do think it's important to show a person in their actual true and lowest state, because when God does do that turnaround, people will actually believe it. Like, for real. They'll be like, what? Hold on, that was you? That was you, girl? But so weird, they don't usually see me. I'm a micro, like I would say I'm a micro content creator, like so small that, like my nephew said, why do you even call yourself a content creator? You don't make money from that. And ain't nobody watching your video. And I said, yes it is, I got a few viewers. Like when I get 20 views on a video, I get so excited. If let me get 100 views on a video, baby, I am overjoyed. But I know that is very, very small on the scale of content creation. But lately it has been 3 much bigger content creators that have actually seen me, and I'm like, it puzzles you because you're like, hold on, you seen something I wrote? I literally thought I was just posting in the air or writing in invisible ink or posting with invisible comments, like, because one is so hard for me to comment because I have carpal tunnel, and no matter how I try to swipe and type, it always comes out misspelled, and I just look like crazy because people really judge your grammar and stuff online, and it's a million mistakes, and it's hard to keep up with chats and stuff like that, but I attempt to and I try to. And then when I go through the most deleted comment, usually it's no response to it. They didn't really see it, but that's okay. It doesn't matter if they seen it. Sometimes other people that are in their community see it, and it brings whatever message was meant for whoever comes across that comment. But I was so taken aback 2 days ago. I was watching TikTok, and Derek Vernon, crazy, he was like, Cadillac. I'm like, how he even? And then I thought he did not remember who I was, and he was like, we prayed over you, we prayed for your eyes. And I'm like, oh, he remembered me. He remembered me. And then Miss Wisdom Speaks Life, she actually liked my comment. And usually I look for, or if they comment back or anything, I look for the long comments that at the end say, please donate to this orphanage, which I find out that, oh, that wasn't really the real content creator, but it was actually her. And then just today, Profit Productions, but I do think she just changed her name. When she seen my comment in the chat, she was like, oh, prison wife. Ah, the Holy Spirit, when I seen your name, he told me to tell you something. I'm about to run out of time, so maybe I'll record when I get off work, because